continuous. It's been up since yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if anybody, all my people know, I have text messages to show. Of course, I know before anybody else. Like, it's not no tea. The people that he's sending to court, you cannot record in the federal court. That's a
Mm-hmm.
fucking, you cannot record video in the federal court, so he won't ever get that. And if he does, him and everybody's going to jail. The next part about that is, I've already alerted, I've already alerted my attorney, who's alerted the prosecutor and everybody else that you literally have somebody that's alleging that they have inside information in the court.
Mm.
So with that being said, seeing and strength of the videos where he said that, and
Mm-hmm.
so if they have somebody inside court that's giving him information, he might get this thing kicked from me, slick side, if that can be corroborated. Or he could be
Wow.
proven as a liar again. So thank you, Charlie, again. You're the reason why I'm whitelisted on this app and I never get banned. You're the reason why. You're the reason. And I'm not even on this app anymore. You're the reason. You outside every day, all over, in your city and everywhere. I've been everywhere. You can't go outside today. You in prison today. You know them people want to knock you today. So at the end of the day, you heard me. It is what it is, but that's not true about losing no house, losing. Well, y'all say apartment, I say condo, I say house really, but y'all say it's condo, whatever the case may be. Did not lose nothing. You feel me? The thing, and
But
see, this is
it,
it, and this is it.
mm-hmm.
This is it. And just being honest and forthright, because so I didn't in my car right there. I really could actually I really am gonna show it, but I'm gonna have to show it from inside my property, and I don't want people to know why I'm saying it. But I'll show it. Ain't no thing.
You are such a Sagittarius.
But ain't that my car right there? Ain't that it right there? Ain't that
That's
my car
most
right there?
definitely it. That is your car, Shaky.
Like, but the community I live in, I don't want people to know where I stay now. It's not their business. This is definitely not my mama's. My mama live in the country. There's nothing but grass there. Obviously, I be by my mama a lot because when I first moved, I didn't have this place yet. And so what I did was put all my stuff there. And I didn't want to constantly just 100% move in until I know the disposition of this case, which
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. So I do be by my mama. But I love my mama, unlike Charlie's mama who don't love him. My mama loves me. And I could go to my mama's house when I want to, or I could stay in my place when I want to. Like literally, my car is parked in the parking lot of my complex where I live now. So it's back in. I did move back to New Orleans because I got Baton Rouge is where Lit Baby live, and you are the reason, not the fans. You posted my address. You posted where the condo was. You posted pictures of that. You did that, Brian. You did that. You are the reason I moved, not no fans. That happened. If being real, that all happened before the Fed indictment even came, if I'm not mistaken. Am I
Well,
right or wrong?
you right. You did to me, and I did to you.
I didn't post your address.
You did a lot of other things.
Whatever. Neither here nor there. But there's no.
But
So I mean, just you tell me
but
whatever you want to say.
yeah, but
But I
look,
would
look,
prefer
look,
you
real
tell it
talk,
too.
like neither here or there, like you said, I never wish no jail time on you. And the second I saw Charlie doing that fucking live about it, it was like that's just not right. Like I'm like, shit, I don't went through what I don't went through with this nigga on this motherfucking app. Of course my platform got destroyed, and I would never even wish that shit on no goddamn body. Like,
Well, I mean, that's you and her are two different people. At least you could. I can't say that you never have wished jail on me, but you did wish bad. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Look, we're not finna go through that. But
yeah.
don't say the reason I lost anything is because the reason I decided to sell Sip Cosmetics was personal for me. That was my baby. I started that from Knuckles. You feel
Uh-huh.
me? And so for selling that to my, I be still standing because I have people in place to make sure whatever. And I'm gonna constantly have. If I can't be here for Sip Cosmetics, the snowball stand don't really need me.
Uh-huh.
It's a snowballs. Everybody loves snowballs. It's just snowballs. And so
Uh-huh.
whether I'm here or not, it can still
Hello.
it needs me as the face. And so by that being said, I did make a decision to keep it alive. I would have to give it to somebody else. And so when she paid me, I took that money and I went buy a snowball stand. So no matter what, if I have to do whatever, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be great. I have my income coming in continually.
Uh-huh.
So I mean that's just smart. That's just making a right business move at the time. No, I did not. No.
Can
When
Can I ask
when
you a
it comes
question?
when it comes to completely moving in our house, I could really show you stuff right and not even unpack right now, because I don't even know what, what I don't know what this situation is gonna bring. It could go a lot of different ways. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I put myself in the best position and I took something that I'm comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to do time, I have to do it, and I'm going to do it, and I'm gonna be comfortable with it. I would never agree to something that I wasn't comfortable with. What's going on? What's the question?
Mm.
What's the question? But
Oh,
I did not lose no car.
my bad.
I did not lose. I did not lose that. The only thing I'm out of pocket on, I was paying on and I could prove this. I done show this. I was paying on my condo for 2 months before I had a tenant to move in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? Like, this is proof. That's money lost. I just don't have. You know how I feel. Like you, if nobody else, you know this for real. I hate somebody knowing where I live at, as far as somebody knowing my head. I hate it. You know that. You know that. So you know Charlie is lying when he talked about that. I told Charlie I would give him $1,000 cash if he proved that I lost anything, that the feds seized anything from me. If anything, the video that they're talking about is because the feds have relinquished the right of seizure because they feel like I don't have nothing that derived from this actual incident. But the reason why the video say in the back of the video, I say, yeah, because I'm the money buried. What money? When I say the money buried, that's cause for them to say, wait, do you have the money from this? Is
Mm-hmm.
it buried somewhere? That's what this is about.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's foolishness, but they wasn't ready, and neither was we. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why it's the continue.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie always been jealous of me because she's nobody. I could go outside, she can't. Now, if I do have to do time, listen. Let me tell you something. If I do have to do time, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna come back. I ain't kill nobody. Nobody been raped. Nobody like I'm not gonna like regardless of the fact if I do it's not gonna be forever. Like y'all act like I'm just my life is over.
Mm-hmm.
Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna take my liquor, keep come out and whatever, and do whatever I do. Like what the hell? If I don't, I don't. But if I do, I do. Like it don't matter. How is it to y'all?
So, are you going to go back and forth with him even now?
Obviously not. He's for what? Who is she? She don't have. Look, she don't even have. She don't have no money and no clout I can chase. Anything I talk, if I address her, I'd rather come over here and chase clout with you. At least it's fun. She is dry and boring. You make it interesting. Like what the fuck? I'll chase clout with you before I chase clout with this bitch. She ain't nobody. Go back and forth with what? She's nobody. Think about it. Like what? Tell me one time. I've been blogged on every platform.
Mm-hmm.
Every platform. Not just this one. Every single one. There ain't a platform they ain't talking about me on right now today. What I look like addressing her. I'm being addressed. I'm like, what the fuck? That's just gonna make her feel like somebody. I don't know her. I don't care about her. She not nobody to me. What the hell are you talking about? I promise you this. I promise you this. This is what I'm saying. Hold up. Do you not know? Oh man, it's just so much stuff. I just on BT. Do you not know? Do you not know? Okay, listen. I can't even talk about it. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna address that. I'm gonna just say that. Do you not know address? Do you know do you know a lot of times just wait and see. But no, I'm not gonna address her. Why would I address her?
Yeah.
I came address you because you was just saying something that was not true. I did not lose nothing like that. I did not lose my car. My car paid for. I paid for my second bigo check. Proof of that too. With the second time I made 3 million, I went and paid off my car. That's what I did. I had got it there in December and I paid it off that February. I got it before I was on Bigo for real. So my second 3 million, I had paid off my car. They cannot take something if I could prove I got it from somewhere else. That's what y'all not understanding. As long as I had a Bigo check coming for the car, it's mine. As far as the condo, that the proof of that came from the Sip Cosmetics. Sip Cosmetics they couldn't touch because I proved that I started it with my income tax check of the year I started it.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't take it. They can't take it. They can only take something if you prove. And so what I proved to them is that I just blew that money at that time.
Mm-hmm.
In 2018, I didn't start to Sip Cosmetics till 2020, 2 years later. So when I started Sip Cosmetics, I proved like, okay, this is where it comes, boom, boom, boom. So they can't touch it. They can only see stuff if you got it from the instant offense. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta understand they arrested me for this before. The state had and didn't want to pick up the charges. The feds decided to pick up the charges. This is why they did that. And so look, they were running out of time. This would have been the last year they could have prosecuted me. My case number is 2201, the first case of this year. Because if they don't prosecute this year, they wouldn't have no time. Oh fuck, this girl double bigger than oh child. I'm out of here. Girl, I would sell another platform, Miss Mamas. You lucky I won't get his page zapped, because I'll start screaming another platform name. You want double bigger? Suck my pussy, girl. The fuck? You still stupid. And listen, and guess what? Whoever you got, listen, whoever, never mind. I ain't gonna even do that. Man. Let me go. She's double bigger. I don't want her double bigger.
Well, there we go. Well, that little boy, if you ever come in here and ask me why I motherfucking unfollow you, bitch, nigga, how about now you ask how the fuck why I just kick you and block you? What the fuck wrong with these folks? Like, but nah, like, hey, look, it is what it is. Like, do I feel bad about some of the shit that I did? No, we did shit to each other. But the whole point of everything I'm saying, like, it's just like, at some point, like, when do people grow? When do y'all grow the fuck up? Like, you know, like, nigga, I said shit about him. He said shit about me. Like, it was a lie. It's a lie. It didn't play out on for somebody, bitch. You ain't doing nothing but digging a deeper one for yourself. Like, you would never win like that. It's like I always say, people that be trying to project that image of wealth, one way you could tell they don't have it is because you can really look at their content. It's like you wake up in the motherfucking morning and you just, how can I be an asshole? How can I drag somebody? How can I find tea on this person? How can I find dirt on that motherfucking person? That's who you are at the core. Like, and then with the shit that he got going on, with people knowing where he live exactly, you would think that he wouldn't play with shit like that. Everybody is in Atlanta. Like, literally, they know where you lay your head at. They know your vehicle. They know everything about you. It's just like, I guess it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. So, but anyway, let me take a shower. Oh, that's it. Who want to see somebody in jail that bad? Now, I will say this though, and I'm gonna go. There are two reasons why. Now, if people were to do these crimes, where I probably wouldn't have no remorse. Matter of fact, I know I would. That's if you take somebody's life that wasn't in self-defense, and if you touch a child. Now, those people deserve to be fucking put in jail, locked away, having the key taken, like point blank, period. But he scammed the government, took from them. It's like, if you really want to be technical, man, we done all scammed somebody before. Now, would I have done it on his scale? Nope, bitch, I'm too scared to go to jail. Hell no. Bitch, I'm scared as fuck. I won't even steal out of Walmart. Bitch, I'm scared. Like, but shit, everybody ain't the same. But anyway, y'all have fun with that.